What up, Laker Nation? Today I want to get to some free agent news. I was watching this blog. I'm not going to say the blogger name. I was going a little back and forth. He do a pretty good job for the most part, but I disagree with him on this. But I also agree at the same time. I agree. What he said was he'd trade Carmelo for Luau Deng. I would do that too, only if we miss out on the free agents right now who I wouldn't mind getting right now. But I wouldn't do it this early because if we do that, we definitely it would take a chunk out of space because that means we'd be adding 10 more million on our cap because Melo make 28 and Deng make 18. But I would definitely do it on the strength that Deng have a following year and Melo is expiring. But I wouldn't do it right now. And basically I say that because right now if we just say we get LeBron James, Boogie Cousins, we have room to get Randall because which help us with this Paul George not signing with the Lakers. It helped because Boogie may get a max or get a deal around like 27 million. This way, it definitely allows us to keep Randall, and also Randall might not get the money he was getting because Dallas signed DeAndre Jordan, who was a target and who was a threat for the Lakers, to 24 million. And Phoenix just took 15 million out of their cap space signing Trevor Ariza. So if Randall get a deal, his deal may be around like 12 million, 13 million, like that. But and the Hawks have money, but the Hawks got like two young power forwards right now. They have and then they want to really want the power forwards basically to have like be more like stretch three. They're trying to use that Golden State uh, offense, but they have John Collins and Amari Spellman, young guy they just picked up. So I don't think they're going to want to use their cap space on that. So right now it look like we could definitely probably get Julius Randle for around like $12 million, which works. We could still get Boogie and get LeBron, whatever. But back to the little situation, he was saying he would do it, but his situation, the way he's saying doing it, he was saying Boogie Cousin LeBron and forget about Randall and take on Melo. I disagree with that for one. Melo's not coming back to OKC. It's not happening. They're gonna try to trade him, but they're gonna either stretch him or buy him out. Now, see the buyout, I don't know. Like Melo won his money in buyouts. I don't know if it's a buyout. It gotta go quick. This way, Melo can recoup that money back on the open market. But if it's a stretch provision, they can wait a little longer to do that. But my thing is, with that, you definitely wait on that. Because now, if we lose out on, let's say if Boogie resign with, and that's like the only big fish, like him and LeBron, just say if one of them, Boogie lose out, go back to New Orleans or go somewhere else, then that to me, that deal makes sense because now we get rid of Luau Deng and we'll have a free space next year. We won't have to worry about Deng ever again. You know what I'm saying? We could ride that out. But the stuff he was saying, I totally disagree. He's basically saying that for one, his starting lineup was Lonzo, Melo, LeBron, Kuzma, and Boogie Cousins. And he said he'd bring Ingram off the bench. Like, to me, that makes sense. You don't sacrifice. Melo is just a scorer. Ingram could do a lot of different things. Those type things you need in a starting lineup. A scorer is more suited for a bench. That's for one. Everybody know that. A guy who just come up cooking up shots is excellent for a bench. You know what I'm saying? Most guys like Ingram is more like a starter. Guys who do everything. He play D. He more versatile than Melo. So that right there, and I disagree with him on that. And then also, well, he said that Kuzma is better than Randall. He said Kuzma do everything better than Randall, but what he said, but play defense. And I'm gonna disagree with that. For one, Randall definitely a better passer than Kuzma. Randall definitely have a better ball handling than Kuzma. Randall a better rebounder than Kuzma, and he a better defensive player than Kuzma. Yeah, Kuzma is a better shooter, but also a lot of people get caught up in the fact. I see a lot. They be like, "Oh, he averaged 16 points. Kuzma averaged 16 points his first year. What did Randall do his first year?" You can't say that because some guys jump off the gate quick and then they either stay that level and don't really improve, or sometimes they take a step back. Like like Tariq Evans is like a list of guys jumped out quick. Michael Carter Williams, and they take step back. You know what I'm saying? And I think to me, I like Kuzma, but I think with the Laker fans, I think he's a little overrated if you ask me. Because if I don't really see nothing special in him. I basically just see that yeah he can score, but I don't see nothing special. He don't play D. To me, he's not a great passer. His ball handling is okay. But it's really nothing special about him. Like you don't look at him and see special, and you don't see like he's an all star. He basically like I said he can score. He can score. He get that ball. He's different. He don't put that same effort crashing the boards. He don't put that same effort on the defense. So I don't get it where people say that. They like, oh, he dropping 30, Randall never. You can't say that. One thing what I like in players, I like to see players grow. And every year Randall got better. That's what I like. I'd rather that than a guy jump the first year and then Davis stay the same or take a step back. You know, a lot of times a lot of guys get caught up in that, and that's not the case. I'd rather progress than somebody just like I said. But anyway, yeah, I pray that the Lakers get Boogie Cousins because that's what I want, and now it's like I kind of want LeBron in a way now, especially like if it's Boogie Cousins, if we keep the young guys, because I think that I really want to win and things like that now, and as long as LeBron if he's willing to buy in and play with these young guys, I don't mind. But see, the thing I don't like I said, is everything got to get tore down when it comes to him, and I don't like. But if he buy into the fact, like I got Boogie Cousins, and I play with these young guys, and we also can make a lot of moves after that. Like I say, then say if we do get LeBron and Boogie Cousins, we could sign Randall back. Now we got that. Then we have a mid level reception. We could probably get Isaiah Thomas with that the backup point guard. We might get Isaiah Thomas. We might get an Avery Bradley with that. We could get somebody good at that backup position, and also like the small forward position. We could get someone like a Jeff Green, to come off our bench. So that way our bench. You say now, let's say we have either Isaiah or Avery Bradley at the one, Josh Hart, Jeff Green, and Kuzma. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to put Randall off the bench, it doesn't matter. But that give us non-legitimate good players right there. And also, if they even wait, we could get Melo because they're going to do something. That's why there's no rush for the Lakers to make that trade. Like I will only make that trade, like I said, if we miss out on our targets. It don't make no sense to make it right now. It don't make no sense because we lose $10 million right now to. I want to bring back Randall. That's just the bottom line. It's definitely worth losing for nothing. And like I said, and then another thing, he may get around 12 million, and that will be 12 million. He have hell of a trade value. So now that's another asset instead of losing, we gaining. Now that's another assets we have. If we get him at 12 million per year, his value easy 12 million. It'd be easy to move Randall if that would have to happen. With $12 million opposed to like 20 million. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a plus too. And then you would definitely need Randall right now because he'll play some small ball center, and Cousins won't be ready till January. So it will also give us a depth where it could hold us down to January. But I think Cousins, even like I said, 85% Cousins this year alone, I'm not expecting him to win a championship. That's good, but I think he definitely turn around next year and to be good. So I definitely want to touch on that real quick. You know what I'm saying? For that blog I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, you do a good job. You know what I'm saying? I respect what you do. But I just disagree with you on that, and I would definitely get that just like cutting our nose just to get Melo now, and we could be able to get him in free agency because it's going down one way or the other. He's not going back to OKC, especially what I heard. I heard that he's definitely not going. They don't have any part of their plans. They think their team can be better without him. So, and they want to open up minutes for Jeremy Grant. So, even like I said, he getting bought out. If he get bought out, that's gonna happen real soon. This way he can hit the free agency market and recoup the money, whatever he agreed to buy out, or they're gonna stretch him. So that's my take on that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's my little thing. Like I said, the Lakers in good position. I would love to either get Isaiah back or Avery Bradley at that backup position. I think it help us a lot, and to pick up someone like Jeff Green, or if they waive Carmelo down the line and have him come off the bench, have a look at it. But we could definitely put out at least 9 good players if things fall right. Like I said, with this Paul George not signing us, it's opening up a little more because Boogie, ain't gonna get the money that Paul George got. So it's making it a little easy. And also with Dallas, with that situation with DeAndre Jordan. So subscribe. Let me know what you guys think.